Got busy, things happen. I want to go ahead and get that out the way now. First card out here, moving on. So you are walking into a new phase of life, letting go of the past. Here, Scorpio, date of birth between October 23rd and November 21st. You are moving on, setting free of the past. I do see harmony coming in here, so there could be a union that as you move on and move into this new light, you find this person. Two sixes out here. Talk about confirmation. If you, even though you're moving on, you're not moving on to be lonely, you're moving on to connect. Here, I feel like your crown chakra is very heavy. Make sure that you protect it, protect your mind and your thoughts, so that way you can make clear decisions because you do need to use it. Out here again, spiritual union with the two. 662. Oh, another two. The waiting game. It's almost like you're waiting around for it. It's like I have everything ready. I'm just waiting on the person to come. Appreciate the synchronicity, spirit. Scorpio signs to speak one more to keep it even. We have a five. Think about there will be financial and material changes. You may be split between a few things. You need to find balance and always focus on building a firm foundation, and then you will have success. That's the only way to ensure your success. Victory and success, things will move quickly after you make sure things are balanced and that the foundation is firm. Always protect the foundation. All right. What energy do we have for our Scorpio? October 23rd. Okay, I do see a very difficult ending, painful ending. I do see that the cycle is now complete. Um, I do see you still looking back on it, but there's still a lot of success here coming toward you. There's still, this is the same thing of moving on, closing out a cycle, starting a new beginning. Sad to see one cycle close, but knowing that you have, now you know you have to move on into something else. You're choosing to continue on, but you are still looking back at the past. It does still hurt you. You do have foundation. You are worried about the relationship or ending, thinking that maybe it wasn't as strong as it could have been. This doesn't have to be love. This could really be a connection with anyone that you had something close with, a friend, a family member. I do see you being a tad bit disappointed, wishing that you had done more, but things just didn't really work out at the time. Whatever was going on was impending. Death card energy, Scorpio energy. You knew a transformation was coming at some point, trying to work things out before but couldn't. Still feeling like things are hanging in the balance, not necessarily ready to accept it. Want saying no, no, I don't want to accept this. But now it's happened, and now we have to leave. Just like that at the turn of events, and you felt like it was something toxic, something heavy, maybe even something negative sent that caused this. Tons of confusion, struggling to see the blessing in it, but trying to keep your emotions balanced, acting like you're handling everything very well, and you are. I do see the disappointment. You do feel like certain ideas or certain beginnings or phases in life that you had planned are no longer going to take place. Like that's over, and it may be for that situation, but it's not for you. Even that situation has a path. It just wasn't a part of the destiny. Don't fight with and try to struggle with why. I feel like it may be difficult communicating with other people, especially if you're trying to encourage them or get them to see a certain view. They may just not really have the energy of talking. They may just not see things the way that you see them. Yeah, they're struggling over the same ending. They see you walking away and moving on, ready to move on. They are not ready to do it. They are still holding on, wanting to continue to build off of it, and you will. You all will. Everyone will. What's the blessing coming in here for Scorpios into the new year? What's their New Year's resolution? What's the energy coming in? There will be some decisions made that you're not necessarily happy with. You don't feel like you're getting the recognition that you deserve. This does make you sad. This could take place in the workplace where you just don't like the changes. You are going to stand up with yourself. You do see the battle and the fight going back and forth. What's the blessing coming in here for Scorpios into the new year? What's their New Year's resolution? What's the energy coming in? There will be some decisions made that you're not necessarily happy with. You don't feel like you're getting the recognition that you deserve. This does make you sad. This could take place in the workplace where you just don't like the changes. You are going to stand up with yourself. You do see the battle and the fight going back and forth, but it's almost like someone not choosing to go along with everyone. If it's not in work, this could definitely be just in family, realizing that you have different views. A lot of fighting could start taking place. Take one of the two scenarios. This could be something that happens in work. This could be something that's happening amongst family. I read both ways. I know sometimes my readings can be a tad bit confusing. I want to make sure everyone's following along with me where I go. Anything else for Scorpio? It's all about recovery, financial recovery. This wanted to come out in reverse, but I landed in the upright. So keep your boundaries sharp, but you don't have to abuse it. Don't do anything you don't feel ready to do. Don't jump and add any assistance anywhere you don't feel that you need to. Probably should have been up like this. Okay, so let's take action, keep moving, trust and have faith. Don't necessarily give up. It says look for signs. The first sign you see is going to be a powerful one. You're not going to be able to deny it. Look for a sign. And it says wait, be a little patient. Things will resolve peacefully here. Be very assertive. Take action. And it's up to you what you want to do. But it's all about how much faith and trust you have. So this was a very general overall reading. Take it wherever it resonates. I wasn't really harping on love or any particular situation, just the messages you need. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you.